Spiritual awakening, a concept often shrouded in mystery and intrigue, marks a pivotal transformation in an individual's journey towards self-realization and enlightenment. It is a profound metamorphosis that transcends conventional understanding, inviting one into the depths of their own consciousness and beyond the confines of the ego. This video delves into the essence of spiritual awakening, exploring its stages, challenges, and the ultimate liberation it promises. Spiritual awakening is a journey back to our true essence, a voyage of discovery that reveals the boundless beauty and mystery of existence. It is a call to awaken from the dream of separateness and to embrace the unity of all life. While the path may be fraught with challenges, the liberation it offers is unparalleled. Part 1. Understanding spiritual awakening. At its core, spiritual awakening is the process of recognizing our fundamental essence beyond our thoughts, emotions, and physical form. It is an invitation to perceive reality as it is, unfiltered by our personal biases and societal conditioning. This realization often dawns unexpectedly, catalyzed by life events, deep meditation, or sometimes without any discernible cause. One of the first signs of spiritual awakening is the sense of an expanding consciousness. Suddenly, the world seems more vibrant and life brims with meaning. It's as if a veil has been lifted and we begin to question our beliefs, values, and the very nature of existence. This questioning is not born of skepticism, but of a deep yearning to understand the truth of our being in the universe. As we venture deeper into the awakening process, we may encounter what mystics describe as the dissolution of the ego. The ego, with its incessant need for validation and control, begins to lose its grip, revealing a state of being that is in harmony with all existence. This doesn't mean that the ego completely vanishes, but that it no longer dominates our experience of life. In this state, love, compassion, and empathy flourish naturally, unimpeded by the self-centered desires that once dictated our actions. Part 2. The journey within. The path to awakening is highly individual, with each person encountering unique challenges and revelations. However, there are common milestones that many share. The initial euphoria of awakening may give way to periods of confusion and emotional turmoil as one grapples with letting go of old identities and beliefs. This phase is often referred to as the dark night of the soul, a time when the light of consciousness illuminates the shadows within, urging us to confront and heal our deepest wounds. Despite its challenges, the dark night is a crucial phase of the awakening process, serving as a crucible for transformation. It teaches us resilience, humility, and the courage to face the unknown. As we emerge from this period, we find ourselves more centered, peaceful, and connected to the flow of life. An essential aspect of spiritual awakening is the realization of oneness. This is the understanding that all life is interconnected and that the separation we perceive between ourselves and the world is an illusion. With this realization comes a profound sense of responsibility towards all beings in the planet, inspiring actions that are aligned with the greater good. Part 3. Living awake. To be truly awake is not just to have experienced the initial awakening, but to embody this awareness in every moment of life. It means to navigate the world with an open heart, grounded in the present, and guided by an inner wisdom that transcends the mind's limitations. Living awake involves embracing life in all its complexity, celebrating its joys and facing its sorrows with grace. It is to witness the unfolding of existence with wonder and without attachment, knowing that our true nature remains untouched by the vicissitudes of life. One of the greatest gifts of spiritual awakening is the freedom it brings. Freed from the tyranny of the ego, we are no longer enslaved by our desires or aversions. This freedom allows us to live authentically, expressing our true selves without fear of judgment or failure. Part 4. Integrating spirituality into daily life. Living an awakened life does not mean withdrawing from the world or shunning its responsibilities. On the contrary, it involves integrating spiritual principles into the fabric of everyday existence, transforming mundane activities into acts of mindfulness and devotion. Mindfulness in action. The practice of mindfulness serves as a cornerstone for living awake. It's the art of being fully present in the moment, aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, we can bring a quality of awareness to all our activities, whether it's eating, walking, or engaging in conversation. This presence enriches our experience of life, allowing us to appreciate the beauty and impermanence of each moment. Work as service. Another aspect of integrating spirituality into daily life is viewing work as an expression of service. Regardless of the nature of our work, when we perform our duties with intention and compassion, our labor becomes a form of karma yoga, the yoga of action. This shift in perspective can transform even the most mundane tasks into meaningful contributions to the world, imbued with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Relationships as mirrors. Awakening also transforms our approach to relationships. It teaches us to see others not as separate entities, but as reflections of our own consciousness. With this understanding, relationships become a ground for spiritual growth, offering opportunities for learning, healing, and connection. We learn to communicate with openness and authenticity, recognizing the divine in each person we encounter. Part 5. Nurturing a meditative practice. A consistent meditative practice is vital for maintaining the clarity, peace, and insight gained through spiritual awakening. Meditation allows us to deepen our connection with our inner selves in the universe, providing a stable foundation amidst life's fluctuations. Diverse paths of meditation. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to meditation. Some may find solace in the silence of seated meditation, while others may connect more deeply through movement, such as in walking meditation or yoga. The key is to explore different practices and discover what resonates with your being. Consistency and space. Building a regular meditative practice requires discipline and intention. Setting aside a specific time and space for meditation can help establish consistency. This dedicated practice cultivates a sacred space within, accessible at any moment, especially during times of stress or uncertainty. Part 6. Fostering community. Spiritual awakening can sometimes feel isolating, as not everyone will understand or support your journey. Seeking out community, whether locally or online, can provide invaluable support, inspiration, and companionship. Sharing the journey. Engaging with a community of like-minded individuals offers a space to share experiences, insights, and challenges. These connections remind us that we are not alone in our journey and that our individual awakenings are part of a collective evolution of consciousness. Service and contribution. Being part of a spiritual community also opens avenues for service and contribution. Through acts of kindness, volunteer work, or simply offering a listening ear, we extend the love and awareness cultivated within our own paths to others. This service reinforces the interconnectedness of all beings and amplifies the impact of our awakening. Part 7. Navigating the shadows of awakening. While the journey of spiritual awakening offers profound insights and transformative experiences, it also unveils challenges that are often not discussed widely. These challenges are integral to the journey, serving as catalysts for growth and deepening of one's understanding. Recognizing and navigating these shadows of awakening is crucial for maintaining balance and continuing on the path with clarity and strength. The illusion of superiority. One potential pitfall in the awakening process is the sense of superiority that can arise from experiencing profound insights or states of consciousness. This can lead to a spiritual ego, where the individual feels advanced or more awake than others. It's essential to remain humble and remember that awakening is an ongoing process, not a state of having arrived. Compassion and empathy for others, regardless of where they are on their spiritual journey, are key to overcoming this challenge. The temptation of escapism. Another shadow aspect is using spirituality as a form of escapism, avoiding dealing with personal issues or the realities of the world. True spiritual awakening involves facing one's inner demons and the suffering in the world with open eyes and an open heart. It calls for active engagement with life, not retreat from it. Balancing spiritual practices with practical action and emotional work ensures a more grounded and holistic approach to awakening. The dark night of the soul. As mentioned earlier, the dark night of the soul is a significant phase where an individual confronts deep-seated fears, wounds, and illusions. This period can be marked by intense emotional turmoil, existential crisis, and a feeling of being lost or disconnected from the spiritual insights once experienced. Understanding that this phase is a natural part of the journey, meant to lead to greater inner clarity and surrender, can help navigate it with grace. Seeking support from a spiritual teacher, community, or therapist can also provide guidance and reassurance. Integrating the shadow self. In Jungian psychology, the shadow refers to aspects of ourselves we deem unacceptable and therefore suppress or deny. Spiritual awakening brings these shadow aspects to light, demanding their acknowledgement and integration. Recognizing that our shadows hold valuable insights into our deepest fears and untapped potential allows us to embrace our whole selves, both light and dark. This integration is key to authentic living and spiritual maturity. Part 8. The light beyond the shadows. While acknowledging the shadows of awakening might seem daunting, it is an essential step towards true freedom and enlightenment. These challenges are not obstacles, but rather opportunities for profound personal growth and understanding. Here are strategies to navigate these shadows effectively. Maintain a beginner's mind. Approaching the spiritual path with a beginner's mind, always open to learning and experiencing afresh, helps prevent the stagnation of the spiritual ego. This attitude fosters humility and continuous growth. Grounding in the mundane. Finding spirituality in everyday activities and interactions helps ground the awakening experience. Engage fully with life. Finding the sacred in the ordinary and balancing spiritual practices with practical responsibilities. Embracing vulnerability. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, acknowledging your fears, doubts, and weaknesses. This openness paves the way for genuine transformation and connection with others. Community and connection. Lean on the support of a spiritual community or trusted individuals who can offer perspective, companionship, and understanding. Sharing your experiences and listening to others can illuminate the path and ease the journey. Continual self-reflection. Regular self-reflection and meditation aid in recognizing emerging ego patterns or escapist tendencies. This practice encourages a constant return to awareness and presence. Final words. The path of spiritual awakening, with all its light and shadows, is a profound journey of returning to our true essence. It invites us to explore the depths of our being, embrace our wholeness, and extend our understanding and compassion to the world. By acknowledging and integrating the challenges along the way, we forge a path that is deeply authentic, grounded, and open-hearted. This journey is not about reaching a perfect state, but about continually evolving, learning, and expanding our consciousness. As we navigate the shadows and light of awakening, we contribute to the collective awakening of humanity, bringing forth a world of greater love, understanding, and unity.